Resemblance of Imam Ali to Hazrati Harun. The Holy Prophet said to Imam Ali, "You are to me as Harun was to Musa, except that there will be no prophet after me." The Holy Prophet said to Imam Ali, "O Ali, are you not pleased to be to me as Harun was to Musa, except that there will be no prophet after me?" The Holy Prophet said, "Ali is to me as Harun was to Musa, except that there will be no prophet after me." The Holy Prophet said to Imam Ali, "Are you not pleased that you are to me as Harun was to Musa, except that you are not a prophet? It is not proper for me to go except that you are my Khalifa, vicegerent." The Holy Prophet said, "Verily, Ali is to me as Harun was to Musa, except that there will be no prophet after me." The Holy Prophet said, "O Sulaim, indeed Ali's flesh is from my flesh, and his blood is from my blood, and he is to me as Harun was to Musa." The Holy Prophet said to Imam Ali, "O Ali, you are to me as Harun was to Musa, except that there will be no prophet after me." The Holy Prophet said, "Harun named his 2 sons, Shabr and Shubair, and I name my 2 sons, Hassan and Hussein, with what Harun named his 2 sons." The Holy Prophet said, "I named these 2 sons of mine after the names of the 2 sons of Harun, Shabr and Shubair." The Holy Prophet said, "I named these sons of mine as Harun named his sons Shabr, Shubair, and Mushabir." Walayat of Imam Ali. The Holy Prophet said, "Beware that Allah is my wali, and I am the wali of every mu'min. He whose Mawla I am, Ali is his Mawla." The Holy Prophet said, "O Buraidah, do I not have greater right over mu'mins than themselves? He whose Mawla I am, Ali is his Mawla." The Holy Prophet said, "Indeed, Ali is from me, and I am from him, and he is the wali, guardian, of every mu'min." The Holy Prophet said, "He whose Mawla, master, I am, Ali is his Mawla." The Holy Prophet said, "Ali bin Abi Talib is the Mawla of he whose Mawla I am." The Holy Prophet said, "He whose wali I am, Ali is his wali." The Holy Prophet said, "Leave Ali alone, leave Ali alone, leave Ali alone. Indeed, Ali is from me, and I am from him, and he is the wali of every mu'min after me." The Holy Prophet said, "O Allah, he whose Mawla I am, Ali is also his Mawla. O Allah, befriend the one who befriends him, Ali, and be the enemy of the one who is his enemy, and help the one who helps him, and support the one who supports him." The Holy Prophet said to a group who complained about Imam Ali, "What do you want of Ali? What do you want of Ali? What do you want of Ali? Indeed, Ali is from me, and I am from him, and he is the wali of every mu'min after me." The Holy Prophet said, "Do not slander Ali, because he is from me, and I am from him, and he is your wali after me." The Holy Prophet said, "He whose Mawla I am, so Ali is his Mawla. O Allah, befriend whoever befriends him, and be hostile to whoever is hostile to him." The Holy Prophet said, "He whose Mawla I am, Ali is his Mawla. O Allah, Befriend whoever befriends him, and be hostile to whoever is hostile to him, and help whoever helps him, and forsake whoever forsakes him, and support whoever supports him. The Holy Prophet said, O Buraidah, indeed Ali is your wali after me, so love Ali, because he does what is commanded to do. The Holy Prophet said, O Allah, he who believes in me and testifies to me, let him take Ali bin Abi Talib for a friend, because his walayat, friendship, is my walayat, and my walayat is Allah's walayat. The Holy Prophet said, I enjoin the walayat of Ali bin Abi Talib upon whoever believes in me and testifies to my truthfulness. Thus whoever befriends him, indeed befriends me, and whoever befriends me befriends Allah. And whoever loves him, indeed loves me, and whoever loves me, indeed loves Allah. And whoever hates him, indeed hates me, and whoever hates me, indeed hates Allah. May he be mighty and exalted. The Holy Prophet said, O Allah, support him and support through him. Have mercy through him. Help him and help through him. O Allah, befriend whoever befriends him, and be hostile to whoever is hostile to him. That is Ali. The Holy Prophet said, O Allah, help him who helps Ali. O Allah, honor him who honors Ali. O Allah, forsake him who forsakes Ali. Bara bin Azib and Zayd bin Arqam reported, when the Prophet alighted at the pond of Kum, he held the hand of Ali and said, Don't you know that I have a greater right over the believers than they themselves? They said yes. He said, Don't you know that I have a greater right over every mu'min than he himself? They said, Yes. He said, O Allah, he whose Mawla, master, I am, Ali is his Mawla. O Allah, befriend the one who befriends him, and be the enemy of the one who is his enemy. Then Hazrati Umar met him after that and said to him, Congratulations, O son of Abu Talib. You became the Mawla of every believing man and woman. Imam Ali, the Wasi of the Holy Prophet. The Holy Prophet said, Indeed, my legatee, Wasi, the place of my secret, and the best of those whom I leave after me, and he who is going to fulfill my promise and settle my debt, is Ali bin Abi Talib. The Holy Prophet said, Ali will settle my debt. The Holy Prophet said, Ali is from me and I am from Ali, and nobody pays on my behalf except myself or Ali. The Holy Prophet said, Nobody can settle my debt other than I or Ali. The Holy Prophet said, Ali bin Abi Talib fulfills my promises and settles my debt. Imam Ali, the door of wisdom and the gate of knowledge. The Holy Prophet said, I am the house of wisdom, and Ali is its door. The Holy Prophet said, I am the city of knowledge, and Ali is its gate. Thus he who wants to have knowledge, let him come through the gate. The Holy Prophet said, The most learned, A'lam, of my ummah after me is Ali bin Abi Talib. The Holy Prophet said, I am the city of knowledge, and Ali is its gate. The Holy Prophet said, I am the city of knowledge, and Ali is its gate. He who wants to have knowledge, then let him come to it through its gate. The Holy Prophet said, Ali is the threshold of my knowledge. The Holy Prophet said, Ali is the door of my knowledge, and the one who explains to my ummah after me what I have been sent with. Love for him is faith, and hatred for him is hypocrisy, and to look at him is compassion. The Holy Prophet said, Wisdom is divided into 10 parts. Ali is given 9 parts, and the people are given 1 part. And Ali's knowledge in that 1 part too is greater than theirs. Imam Ali and the Ta'awil of the Holy Quran. The Holy Prophet said, Ali is with the Quran, and the Quran is with Ali. They will never be separated until they come to me at the pond. The Holy Prophet said, Indeed, among you there is the one who will fight for the sake of the ta'awil of the Quran, as I did for the sake of its tanzil. The Prophet was asked, Is he Abu Bakr or Umar? He said, No, rather he is the mender of shoes, Qasifu'un Na'al, that is Ali. The Holy Prophet said, I am fighting for the sake of the tanzil of the Quran, and Ali is fighting for the sake of its ta'awil. The Holy Prophet said, By he in whose hand is my soul, indeed among you there is a man who will fight the people after me for the sake of the ta'awil of the Quran, as I did the polytheists for the sake of its tanzil, while they testify that there is no deity but Allah. And their killing will become so distressing that they will defame Ali, the wali of Allah, and resent his action as Musa did the affair of the boat, the boy and the wall, which was entirely approved by God, the Exalted. Imam Ali, the guide of the Mu'mins. The Holy Prophet said, He who likes to live my life and to die my death, and dwell in the everlasting paradise which my Lord has promised me, and whose seedlings my Lord, may he be mighty and exalted, has planted with his own hand, then let him take as a friend Ali bin Abi Talib, who will never turn you away from my guidance and will never lead you to deviation. The Holy Prophet said, He who likes to live my life and to die my death and to enter paradise which my Lord promised me, and which is the everlasting paradise, some of whose seedlings he planted with his hand, then let him have the wilayat of Ali and his progeny after him, who will never expel you through the door of guidance and will never let you enter through the door of deviation. The Holy Prophet said, If you entrust Ali, you will find him as one guiding and guided, who follows the straight path with you. The Holy Prophet said, O Ammar, if you see Ali travel along a valley, and the people in another valley, then travel with Ali and leave the people, because he will never lead you to ruin, and will never bring you out of the path of guidance. The Holy Prophet said to Imam Ali, O Ali, after me you will explain to my ummah that in which they differ. The Holy Prophet said to Imam Ali, I am the warner, and Ali is the guide. O Ali, those who seek the right way will find it through you after me. The Holy Prophet said, There will be disunion and a difference among the people. Then this, i.e. Ali, and his companions will be on the right. The Holy Prophet said, The truth is with this. The truth is with this, i.e. Ali. The Holy Prophet said to Imam Ali, O Ali, go and recite it to the people. Allah will make your tongue firm and will guide your heart. The people will demand you to do justice in a case, and when 2 opposing parties come to you, do not pronounce judgment in favor of one, unless you listen to the statement of the other. it is more appropriate that you should know to whom the truth belongs. The Holy Prophet prayed to God for Imam Ali. O Allah, make his tongue firm and guide his heart. When the Holy Prophet sent Imam Ali to Yemen, he said, "Teach them laws and judge between them. O Allah, guide him to judge." The Holy Prophet said, "There will be a civil strife, fitna, after me. When that will take place, adhere to Ali bin Abi Talib, who is the discerner, Al-Faruq, between the truth and the falsehood." Sahil bin Sa'ad reported that the Messenger of Allah said during the Battle of Khaybar, "Tomorrow I shall certainly hand over this standard to a man through whose hands Allah will give victory, and who loves Allah and His Messenger, and Allah loves him and His Messenger." When it was dawn, the people went to see the Prophet, everyone hoping that it would be given to him. He said, "Where is Ali bin Abi Talib?" They said, "O Messenger of Allah, he is complaining about his eyes." He said, "Send for him." He was brought, and the Prophet applied his saliva to his eyes, and then he became cured and no pain was left. He gave the standard to him. Ali said, "O Messenger of Allah, I shall fight with them until they become like us." He said, "Advance until you come down on their field, then call them towards Islam and inform them the duties towards God which are incumbent upon them. By Allah, that Allah should guide one man through you is better than that there should be for you the red most valuable camels." Imam Ali, the Imam of the righteous. The Holy Prophet said to Imam Ali, "Welcome to the chief of the Muslims and the Imam of the righteous." The Holy Prophet said, "When I was taken up to the heaven, I was led to a palace of pearls, the carpet of which was shining gold. Then my Lord revealed to me 3 characteristics concerning Ali: that he is the chief of the Muslims, the Imam of the righteous, and the leader of those having luminous foreheads, wrists, and ankles." Imam Ali, the Imam of the righteous. The Holy Prophet said to Imam Ali, "Welcome to the chief of the Muslims and the Imam of the righteous." The Holy Prophet said, "When I was taken up to the heaven, I was led to a palace of pearls, the carpet of which was shining gold. Then my Lord revealed to me 3 characteristics concerning Ali: that he is the chief of the Muslims, the Imam of the righteous, and the leader of those having luminous foreheads, wrists, and ankles." Obedience to Imam Ali. The Holy Prophet said, "He who obeys me, indeed obeys Allah, may He be mighty and exalted. And he who disobeys me, indeed disobeys Allah. And he who obeys Ali, indeed obeys me. And he who disobeys Ali, indeed disobeys me." The Holy Prophet said, "He who leaves Ali, leaves me. And he who leaves me, indeed leaves Allah." The Holy Prophet said to Imam Ali, "O Ali, he who leaves you, indeed leaves me. And he who leaves me, indeed leaves Allah." Imam Ali, the brother of the Holy Prophet. The Holy Prophet said to Imam Ali, "I left you for myself. You are my brother and I am your brother. If someone disputes with you, tell him, I am the servant of Allah and the brother of His Messenger. Nobody except a liar will claim this after you." The Holy Prophet said to Imam Ali, "You are my brother in this world and in the hereafter." The Holy Prophet said, "O Allah, be witness to them. O Allah, indeed I have conveyed that this is my brother, my cousin and my son-in-law, and the father of my children. O Allah, consign to the fire whoever is hostile to him. The Holy Prophet said, the best of my brothers is Ali, and the best of my uncles is Hamza. The Holy Prophet said, Ali is my brother in this world and in the next. The Holy Prophet said to Imam Ali, you are from me, and I am from you. In the battle of Ta'if, the Holy Prophet called Imam Ali and whispered to him. The people said, indeed his whispering to his cousin continues. Hearing this, he said, I did not whisper to him, but Allah whispered to him. The Holy Prophet said, it was written on the gate of paradise 2,000 years before the creation of the heavens and the earth. There is no deity except Allah. Muhammad is the messenger of Allah. Ali is the brother of the messenger of Allah. Other relationships of Imam Ali to the Holy Prophet. The Holy Prophet said, Ali is my root and Ja'far is my branch. The Holy Prophet said, I and Ali are from one tree, and the people are from diverse trees. The Holy Prophet said to Imam Ali, O Ali, people are from diverse trees, and I and you are from one tree. The Holy Prophet said, my palm, Kaf, and Ali's palm are equal in justice. The Holy Prophet said, Ali is to me as my head is to my body. The Holy Prophet said to Imam Ali, O Ali, you will wash my body, pay my debt, lay me in my grave, fulfill my responsibility, and you are the bearer of my flag in this world and in the hereafter. The Holy Prophet said, the first one who prayed with me is Ali. The Holy Prophet said, I and this, i.e. Ali, are the proof over my ummah on the day of resurrection. The Holy Prophet said, O Allah, you took from me Ubaidah bin al-Harith in the battle of Badr and Hamza bin Abdul Muttalib in the battle of Uhud. And this is Ali, so do not leave me alone, and you are the best of inheritors. Quran, Surah 21, Ayat 89. The Holy Prophet said to Imam Ali, stand up, O Ali. Verily you are safe, Barita, that I did not ask Allah, but He gave me, and I did not ask Allah a thing for myself, but I asked the same thing for you also, except that He said that there will be no prophethood after me. The Holy Prophet said, he who is envious of Ali is verily envious of me, and he who is envious of me is an infidel. The Holy Prophet said to Imam Ali, O Ali, your hand is in my hand, you will enter with me where I enter on the day of resurrection. Imam Ali reported, I had a position near the Messenger of Allah, which none among the creation had. I would come to him in the early hours of the morning and say, Peace be on you, O Prophet of Allah. If he cleared his throat, I went to my family, or else I went to him. In praise of Imam Ali. The Holy Prophet said, the foremost ones are three. Yusha bin Nun, who preceded others in responding to the da'wah of Musa. Sahibu, or Mu'minu Ali. Yasin, i.e. the companion or believer in the progeny of Yasin, i.e. the Holy Prophet Muhammad, who preceded others in responding to the da'wah of Isa, and Ali bin Abi Talib, who preceded others in responding to the da'wah of Muhammad. The Holy Prophet said, "The truthful ones, as-siddiqun, are three: Habib the carpenter, the mu'min of the family of Yasin, who said, 'O my people, follow the messengers.' Quran Surah 36, Ayat 20. Hizkil, the mu'min of Pharaoh's family, who said, 'Do you kill a man because he says, my Lord is Allah?' Quran Surah 40, Ayat 28. And Ali bin Abi Talib, who is superior to them. The Holy Prophet said, "When I was carried by night, I was brought to my Lord, who revealed to me three characteristics concerning Ali: that he is the chief of the Muslims, the wali of the pious, and the leader of those having luminous foreheads, wrists, and ankles." The Holy Prophet said, "Ali is the Imam of the pious ones, and slayer of the debauched ones. He who helps him is helped, and he who forsakes him is forsaken." The Holy Prophet said, "Ali bin Abi Talib is the door of Hitta, pardon. He who enters through it is a believer, and he who leaves it is an unbeliever." The Holy Prophet said, "Ali bin Abi Talib shines in paradise like the morning star shines for the people of the world." The Holy Prophet said, "Ali is the king, Ya'asub, of mu'mins, and wealth is the king of hypocrites." The Holy Prophet said, "Allah has revealed no verse of O you who believe, but that Ali is its head and chief." The Holy Prophet said, "On the day when a canopy of red rubies will be pitched for me on the right-hand side of the throne, and a canopy of green emeralds will be pitched for Ibrahim on the left-hand side of the throne, there will be pitched a canopy of white pearls between the two for Ali bin Abi Talib. What say you about a beloved between two friends?" The Holy Prophet said, "Indeed Allah took me for a friend as he took Ibrahim for a friend. My palace and Ibrahim's palace face each other in paradise, and the palace of Ali bin Abi Talib is between my palace and that of Ibrahim. Oh, what a beloved between two friends." The Holy Prophet said, "Indeed the angels sent salawat upon me and Ali 7 years before any human being accepted Islam." The Holy Prophet said about Hazrat Ali, "Indeed, this is the first one who believed in me, and is the first one who will shake hands with me on the day of resurrection. And this is the greatest truthful one, As-Siddiqul Akbar, and this is the discerner, Al-Faruq, of this Ummah, who differentiates between the truth and falsehood. And he is the king of mu'mins, and wealth is the king of wrongdoers." The Holy Prophet said, "The first of you to come to me at the pond is Ali bin Abi Talib. The first of you in accepting Islam is Ali bin Abi Talib." The Holy Prophet said, "If the heavens and the earth were placed in one scale of the balance, and Ali's faith in the other, his faith would be of greater weight." The Holy Prophet said to Imam Ali, "O Ali, you have 7 qualities in which nobody will dispute with you on the day of resurrection. You are the first of the mu'mins believing in Allah, the most loyal of them in fulfilling the covenant with Allah, the most steadfast of them in executing the command of God, the most compassionate of them to the subjects, the most just of them in dividing equally, the most learned of them in knowing the problem, and the greatest of them with respect to excellence on the day of resurrection." The Prophet said about Imam Ali, The matchless and the martyr comes. The matchless and the martyr comes. The Holy Prophet said to Abbas, Verily, Ali preceded you in migration, Hijrah. The Holy Prophet said, I am the chief of the children of Adam, and Ali is the chief of the Arabs. The Holy Prophet said, O Anas, go away and ask the chief of the Arabs to come to me. Hazrat Aisha said, Are you not the chief of the Arabs? The Holy Prophet said, I am the chief of the children of Adam, and Ali is the chief of the Arabs. When Imam Ali came, he said, O group of Ansar, should I not show you that which, if you hold fast to it, you will never go astray after me? This is Ali. So love him with love for me, and honor him with honor for me, because it is Jibreel who has commanded me on behalf of Allah to say what I have said to you. The Holy Prophet had sent Imam Ali on a mission. When he returned, the Holy Prophet said to him, Allah, His Messenger, and Jibreel are pleased with you. The Holy Prophet said, Verily, Ali's combat with Amr bin Abd Wad is superior to the deeds of my Ummah till the day of resurrection. The Holy Prophet said, The night I was carried to heaven, I saw written on the leg of the throne, Verily I am Allah. Other than me there is no deity. I created the paradise of Eden with my hands. Muhammad is the best of my creation. I helped him through Ali and rendered him victorious through him. The Holy Prophet said, When I was carried by night to heaven, I entered paradise and saw written on the right leg of the throne, There is no deity but Allah. Muhammad is the messenger of Allah, whom I helped and rendered victorious through Ali. The Holy Prophet said, It was written on the gate of paradise 2,000 years before the creation of the heavens and the earth, There is no deity but Allah. Muhammad is the messenger of Allah, whom I helped through Ali. The Holy Prophet said, Ali is the best of humankind. He who denies this commits infidelity. The Holy Prophet said, He who does not say, Ali is the best of humankind, commits infidelity. The Holy Prophet said to Imam Ali, O Ali, verily Allah has adorned you with an ornament more beloved than any He has ever adorned the servants, which is the ornament of the righteous near God, and which is asceticism, i.e. to renounce pleasure in worldly things. Thus Allah made you such that you take nothing from the world, and the world does not take anything from you, and He granted you love for the poor people. Thus He made you happy with them as your followers, and they are happy with you as their Imam. The Holy Prophet said, O Amr, have you seen the Da'bah of paradise, which eats food and drinks a beverage and walks in the markets? This is the Da'bah of paradise, and he pointed to Ali bin Abi Talib. The Holy Prophet said to Imam Ali, O Ali, verily for you there is a treasure in paradise, and verily you are its Zulkarnain. So you must never cast a second glance, because the first is for you and the second is not for you. The Holy Prophet said to Imam Ali, O Ali, you are their genius. The Prophet came when Imam Ali was sleeping on the ground. He said, The most befitting of your names is Abu Turab. Anas reported, The Prophet had a bird. He said, O Allah, bring me the dearest in your creation to eat it with me. Then Ali came to him, and so he ate with him. Atiyah reported, The messenger of Allah sent an army wherein there was Ali. She said, I heard the messenger of Allah say with his hands raised, O Allah, do not take my life till you let me see Ali. Love for Imam Ali. The Holy Prophet said to Imam Ali, Should I not please you, O Ali? You are my brother and my wazir. You will settle my debt, fulfill my promise, clear me from my responsibility. Thus, whoever loves you in my life, indeed he fulfills his vow. And whoever loves you in your life after me, God will make his end with peace and faith. And whoever loves you after me and did not see you, God will make his end with peace and faith and render him secure on the day of terror. And O Ali, whoever dies while he hates you will die a death of ignorance, and God will call him to account for what he did in Islam. The Holy Prophet said to Imam Ali, Nobody except a mu'min loves you, and nobody except a hypocrite hates you. The Holy Prophet said, No hypocrite loves Ali, and no mu'min hates him. The Holy Prophet said, The title of the record of deeds of a mu'min is love for Ali bin Abi Talib. The Holy Prophet said, May God be the enemy of the one who is Ali's enemy. The Holy Prophet said, He who loves Ali indeed loves me, and he who hates Ali indeed hates me. The Holy Prophet said, The remembrance of Ali is worship, ibadah. The Holy Prophet said, To look at the face of Ali is worship. The Holy Prophet said, Love for Ali consumes sins as fire consumes firewood. The Holy Prophet said to Imam Ali, Your lover is my lover, and your hater is my hater. The Holy Prophet said to Imam Ali, He who loves you for the sake of my love, because the servant cannot attain my wilayat except for the sake of your love. The Holy Prophet said to Imam Ali, No mu'min hates you, and no hypocrite loves you. The Holy Prophet said, A mu'min never hates Ali, nor does a hypocrite love him. The Holy Prophet said to Imam Ali, Nobody except a mu'min loves you, and nobody except a hypocrite hates you. The Holy Prophet said, Nobody loves Ali except a mu'min, and nobody hates him except a hypocrite. The Holy Prophet said to Imam Ali, God's blessing be on he who loves you and believes in you, and woe to he who hates you and belies you. The Holy Prophet said, The one in whom there are three things is not from me, nor am I from him: hatred of Ali, the enmity of the people of my house, and the one who says, Faith is only speech. The Holy Prophet said, He who hurts Ali hurts me. The Holy Prophet said, He who abuses Ali indeed abuses me, and he who abuses me indeed abuses Allah. Other manaqib, virtues of Imam Ali. The Prophet said to Imam Ali, Sit, O Abu Turab. The Holy Prophet said to Imam Ali, O Ali, the oppressive party will fight you while you are in the right. Thus, he who does not help you on that day is not from me. The Holy Prophet said, O Abu Rafi, after me there will be a group of people who will fight Ali. Jihad against such people is a duty to Allah. He who is not able to do jihad with his hand, he should do it with his tongue. And he who is not able to do it with his tongue should do so with his heart. And there is nothing after that. The Holy Prophet said, O people, do not complain about Ali. By God, he is somewhat harsh concerning Allah, may he be mighty and exalted, and in the way of Allah. The Holy Prophet said, O people, do not complain about Ali. By God, he is somewhat harsh concerning the religion of God. The Holy Prophet said, Indeed, I was commanded to close these doors, except Ali's door. So some of you spoke against it. By God, I neither closed nor opened anything, but was commanded to do a thing which I followed. The Holy Prophet said, It is not I who expelled you, nor is it I who left him, but it is Allah who expelled you and left him. Verily, I am only a servant who is commanded, so I did what I was commanded to do. I do not pursue except what has been revealed to me. The Holy Prophet said, Close these doors, except the door of Ali. The Holy Prophet said to Imam Ali, O Ali, it is not lawful for anybody to be in the state of Junub in the premises of this mosque except me and you. The Holy Prophet said, It does not behove anyone to be in the state of Junub in the premises of this mosque except I and Ali. The Holy Prophet said, Beware that this mosque is not lawful to be in for a Junub or for a Haiz, menstruating woman, except the Prophet and his wives and Fatima, the daughter of Muhammad, and for Ali. Beware, I explain to you lest you go astray. The Holy Prophet said, Beware, verily this my mosque is unlawful for every menstruating woman from among women, and every Junub from among men, except for Muhammad and his Ahl Bayt, Ali, Fatima, Hassan and Hussein. The Holy Prophet said, Beware, this mosque is not lawful for a Junub, nor for a menstruating woman, except for the Messenger of Allah, Ali, Fatima, Hassan and Hussein. Beware, I have explained things for you lest you go astray. Prophecies about Imam Ali. The Holy Prophet said, Should I not tell you about two persons, the most damned of people, Uhaymir of Samud, who hamstrung the she-camel of Salih, and the one, O Ali, who will strike you on this, i.e. neck, until this beard becomes moist from the blood of it. The Holy Prophet said to Imam Ali, But after me you will undergo pain. The Imam said, For the sake of the protection of my religion? The Prophet said, Yes. The Holy Prophet said to Imam Ali, You will never die until a blow is struck on this head and dies this beard, and the most damned of the Ummah will kill you as the most damned of the children of so-and-so hamstrung the she-camel of Allah. The Holy Prophet said about Imam Ali, Verily, this will never die until he is filled with exasperation and will never die except when slain. Hazrati Fatima, the chief of the ladies of paradise. The Holy Prophet said, Indeed, Allah commanded me to give Fatima in marriage to Ali. The Holy Prophet said to Hazrati Fatima, Did not you know that Allah, may he be mighty and glorified, looked at the people of the world and chose your father from among them, and sent him as a prophet. Then he looked at them again and chose your husband. Then he revealed to me, and I gave you in marriage to him, and I took him as my wasi, legatee. The Holy Prophet said to Hazrati Fatima, I gave you in marriage to the best of my people, the most learned of them in knowledge, and the most excellent in clemency, and the first of them in accepting Islam. When the Prophet gave Hazrati Fatima in marriage to Hazrati Ali, he said to her, "Indeed, I gave you in marriage to him who is the first of my companions in accepting Islam, the most abundant of them in knowledge, and the greatest of them in clemency." The Holy Prophet said, "O Anas, do you know what Jibreel brought to me from the Lord of the Throne?" The Prophet said, "Indeed, Allah has commanded me to give Fatima in marriage to Ali." Anas said, "I was with the Prophet when this revelation descended on him. When it stopped, he said this." The Holy Prophet said, "When there will be the day of resurrection, an announcer will announce from the middle part of the throne, 'O people of the assembly, bend your heads and lower your eyes until Fatima, the daughter of Muhammad, crosses the Sirat. Then she will cross it with 70,000 maids from among the wide-eyed Houris, like the passing of lightning." The Holy Prophet said, "When there will be the day of resurrection, an announcer will announce from the middle part of the throne, 'O people, lower your eyes until Fatima passes into paradise.'" The Holy Prophet said, "When there will be the day of resurrection, an announcer will announce from the middle part of the throne, 'O people, lower your eyes. O people, lower your eyes until Fatima passes into paradise.'" The Holy Prophet said, "When there will be the day of resurrection, an announcer will announce from behind the veils, 'O people of the gathering, lower your eyes for Fatima, the daughter of Muhammad, until she passes.'" The Holy Prophet said, "Fatima is a part of me. What annoys her annoys me, and what wearies her wearies me." The Holy Prophet said to Hazrati Fatima, "O Fatima, are you not pleased to be the chief of the women of the Mu'mins?" The Holy Prophet said, "The dearest to me of my people is Fatima." The Holy Prophet said, "Fatima is a part of me. That which displeases her displeases me, and that which pleases her pleases me. Verily, on the day of resurrection, all kinships will be severed except my kinship, nasab, relationship, sabab, and relationship by marriage, sir." The Holy Prophet said, "Verily, verily, Fatima is named Fatima, because Allah has saved her and those who love her from the fire." The Holy Prophet said to Fatima, "Are you not pleased to be the chief of the ladies of the people of paradise?" The Holy Prophet said to Fatima, "O Fatima, are you not happy to be the chief of the women of the worlds, and the chief of the women of the Mu'mins, and chief of the women of this Ummah?" The Holy Prophet said, "Fatima is the chief of the women of the worlds after Maryam, the daughter of Imran, and Asiya, the wife of Pharaoh, and Khadijah, the daughter of Khuwaylid." The Holy Prophet said, "Verily Allah becomes angry for the anger of Fatima, and becomes pleased for her pleasure." The Holy Prophet said to Fatima, "O Fatima, indeed Allah becomes angry for your anger, and is pleased for your pleasure." The Holy Prophet said, "Fatima is a branch of me. What delights her delights me, and what distresses her distresses me." The Holy Prophet said, "Fatima is a part of me, and he who has hurt her has hurt me." The Holy Prophet said, "Indeed, my daughter Fatima is a part of me. What disquiets her disquiets me, and what hurts her hurts me." The Holy Prophet said, "Indeed, Fatima is a part of me. He who exasperates her exasperates me. The Holy Prophet said, all the children of a mother have agnates to whom they trace their origin, except the two sons of Fatima, whose wali, guardian, and agnate I am. The Holy Prophet said, all the children of a female indeed have agnates from their father, except the children of Fatima, whose agnate, As-Saba, and whose father I am. Imam Hassan and Imam Hussein, the chiefs of the youth of paradise. The Holy Prophet said to Imam Ali, peace be upon you, O the father of two fragrant basils, Rayhanatan. I urge you to take care of my two fragrant basils of this world. Soon your two pillars are going to fall down. However, Allah is there for you in my place. The Holy Prophet said, Allah's anger becomes excruciating for him who hurts me concerning my offspring, Itra. The Holy Prophet said, O people, verily I am a fard, person who goes before others to the water, and I urge you to take care of my progeny. Your appointed place is the pond. The Holy Prophet said, Allah has made the progeny of every prophet in his loins, but he has made my progeny in Ali's loins. The Holy Prophet said, Hassan and Hussein are the two chiefs of the youth of the people of paradise. The Holy Prophet said, these two sons of mine, Hassan and Hussein, are the two chiefs of the youth of the people of paradise, and their father is better than both of them. The Holy Prophet said, Jibreel came to me and gave glad tidings to me that Hassan and Hussein are the two chiefs of the youth of the people of paradise. The Holy Prophet said, did you not see the one who appeared to me a little while ago? He is an angel among the angels who never descended to the earth before this night. He asked his Lord for permission to greet me and congratulate me that Hassan and Hussein are the two chiefs of the youths of the people of paradise, and that Fatima is the chief of the women of paradise. The Holy Prophet said, as for Hassan, he has my appearance and sovereignty, Sudud, and as for Hussein, he has my courage and generosity. The Holy Prophet said, indeed Hassan and Hussein are my two fragrant basils in this world. The Holy Prophet said, indeed these two sons of mine are my two fragrant basils in this world. The Holy Prophet said, these two are my sons and the sons of my daughter. O Allah, indeed I love them both, so love them both and love those who love them both. The Holy Prophet said, this son of mine, Hassan, is a chief, and maybe Allah may make peace between two great groups of Muslims through him. The Holy Prophet said, the most beloved to me of the people of my house are Hassan and Hussein. The Holy Prophet said, he who loves Hussein indeed loves me, and he who hates them both hates me. The Holy Prophet said, he who is happy to look at the chief of the youths of the people of paradise should look at Hassan, the son of Ali. The Holy Prophet said, as for Hassan, I have given him my forbearance and my appearance. As for Hussein, I have given him my bravery and generosity. The Holy Prophet said, O Allah, I entrust them both, Hassan and Hussein, and the Salihul Mu'mineen, the virtuous of the believers, i.e. Ali, to you. The Holy Prophet said, Hassan and Hussein are the two chiefs of the youths of the people of paradise. He who loves them both indeed loves me, and he who hates them both indeed hates me. The Holy Prophet said, Hassan and Hussein are two of my descendants, Asbat. The Holy Prophet said, He who loves me, let him love these two, i.e. Hassan and Hussein. The Holy Prophet said, And why should I not rejoice while Jibril came to me and congratulated me that Hassan and Hussein are the chiefs of the youth of the people of paradise, and their father is better than them both? The Holy Prophet said, And why should I not love them, while they are my two fragrant basils in this world which I smell, i.e. Hassan and Hussein? The Holy Prophet said, Jibril informed me that Hussein will be martyred on the shores of the Euphrates. Ibn Abbas reported, The Messenger of Allah was carrying Hassan bin Ali on his shoulders. A man said, How good is the conveyance you are riding, O boy? The Holy Prophet said, How good is the rider? Ahli Bayt. The Holy Prophet said, Verily the parable of my Ahli Bayt among you is like the parable of Nuh's ark. He who embarks on it is saved, and he who lags behind is destroyed. The Holy Prophet said, The parable of my Ahli Bayt among you is like Nuh's ark. He who embarked on it from Nuh's people was saved, and he who lagged behind was destroyed. And they are like the gate of forgiveness among the children of Israel. The Holy Prophet said, Verily the similitude of my Ahli Bayt among you is like the similitude of Nuh's ark. He who embarks on it is saved, and he who lags behind is ruined. The Holy Prophet said, Love Allah for that with which He nurtures you from His bounties, and love me for the sake of love for God, and love my Ahli Bayt for the sake of my love. The Holy Prophet said, The similitude of my Ahli Bayt is like Nuh's ark. He who embarks on it is saved, and he who lags behind drowns. The Holy Prophet said, The best of you is the best of you for my people after me. The Holy Prophet said, He who does a favour to one of my Ahli Bayt, I will reward him for that on the day of resurrection. The Holy Prophet said, He who hurts a hair of mine, verily he hurts me, and he who hurts me, verily hurts Allah. The Holy Prophet said, The stars are protection for the people of heaven, and my Ahli Bayt are protection for my Ummah. The Holy Prophet said, Verily this is an angel who before this night never descended on the earth. He asked his Lord permission to salute me, and give me glad tidings that Fatima is the chief of the ladies of the people of paradise, and that Hassan and Hussein are the two chiefs of the youth of the people of paradise. The Holy Prophet said, I am at war with those who wage war with them, and I am at peace with those who make their peace with them. The Holy Prophet said, How about the people? When someone from my Ahli Bayt sits with them, they stop their conversation. By the one in whose hand is my soul, faith does not enter the heart of a man until he loves them for the sake of Allah and for the sake of their relationship to me. The Holy Prophet said, How about the people who discuss, and when they see a person from the Ahli Bayt, they discontinue their discussion? By he in whose hand is my soul, faith never enters the heart of a person until he loves them for the sake of Allah and my relationship to them. The Holy Prophet said, He who loves me and loves these two, and their father and mother, will be with me in my rank on the day of resurrection. The Holy Prophet said, I, Fatima, Hassan, and Hussein, and those who loved us, are put together on the day of the resurrection. We eat and drink until a distinction is made between the servants. The Holy Prophet said, Verily the first ones of those who will enter paradise are I, you, Fatima, Hassan and Hussein. Ali said, "And our lovers?" He replied, "Behind you." The Holy Prophet said, "Verily, Fatima, Ali, Hassan and Hussein are in the sacred sanctuary, Haziratul Qudus, in a white dome-shaped edifice whose roof is the throne of the Compassionate." The Holy Prophet said, "I, Ali, Fatima, Hassan and Hussein will be in a dome-shaped edifice on the day of resurrection." The Holy Prophet said, "Those who are going to come first to me at the pond are my Ahli Bayt, and those who love me from among my Ummah." The Holy Prophet said, "My intercession is for those of my Ummah who love my Ahli Bayt, and they are my Shia." The Holy Prophet said, "There are 4 kinds of people for whom I will intercede on the day of resurrection. He who honors my progeny, he who fulfills their needs, he who strives for them in their matters when they are hard-pressed, and he who loves them with heart and tongue." The Holy Prophet said, "O Allah, verily you sent your blessing, your mercy, your forgiveness, and your pleasure upon Ibrahim and his progeny. O Allah, they are from me, and I am from them. So send your blessings, mercy, forgiveness, and pleasure upon me and them, namely Ali, Fatima, Hassan, and Hussein." The Holy Prophet said, "O Allah, I and my Ahli Bayt are towards you, not towards the fire." The Holy Prophet said, "The stars are protection for the people of the earth from drowning, and my Ahli Bayt are protection for my Ummah from difference of opinion. When a tribe of Arabs opposes them and follows a different path from them, it becomes the party of Iblis." The Holy Prophet said, "The stars are protection for the people of the heaven. So when the stars set, there comes to them what they were promised. And I am protection for my companions as long as I am among them. So when I go away, there comes to them that which they were promised. And my Ahli Bayt are protection for my Ummah. When they go away, there comes to them what they were promised." The Holy Prophet said, "The best of your men is Ali. The best of your youth are Hassan and Hussein, and the best of your women is Fatima." The Holy Prophet said, "An angel appeared to me and sought permission to greet me and congratulate me with the glad news that Fatima is the chief of the ladies of the people of paradise, and Hassan and Hussein are the 2 chiefs of the youth of the people of paradise." The Holy Prophet said, "He who loves these, namely Hassan, Hussein, Fatima and Ali, verily he loves me, and he who hates them hates me." The Holy Prophet said, "He who loves these 2, i.e. Hassan and Hussein, and their father and mother, will be with me in my rank on the day of resurrection." The Holy Prophet said, "He who hurts me concerning my Ahli Bayt, verily hurts Allah." The Holy Prophet said, "He who is happy to live my life, and to die my death, and to dwell in the paradise of Eden which my Lord has planted, then he should befriend Ali after me, and love his friend, Wali, and follow my Ahli Bayt after me. They are my progeny. They are created from my substance and are endowed with my understanding and knowledge. So woe to those of my Ummah who deny their superiority and sever my kinship with them. May Allah deny them my intercession." The Holy Prophet said, "We are the Ahli Bayt. Nobody can be compared with us." The Holy Prophet said, "Nobody hates or envies us, but is repelled from the pond on the day of resurrection with lashes of fire." The Holy Prophet said, "Nobody hates us, the Ahl Bayt, but Allah will enter him in the fire." The Holy Prophet said to Imam Ali, "O Ali, the first four who will enter paradise are I, you, Hassan and Hussein, and our offspring behind our backs, and our wives behind our offspring, and our Shia on the right side and the left side of us." The Holy Prophet said to Imam Ali, "O Ali, verily Islam is naked. Its attire is taqwa, God-fearing, righteousness. Its feathers, riyash, are guidance. Its ornament is respect, hayya. Its pillar is piety, and its support, malak, is good deed. And the foundation of Islam is love for me and love for my Ahl Bayt." The Holy Prophet said, "An angel came to me and saluted me. He descended from the heaven, though he had never descended before, and gave me glad news that Hassan and Hussein are the two chiefs of the youth of the people of paradise, and that Fatima is the chief of the women of the people of paradise." Sa'ad bin Abi Waqqas reported, when this verse, Surah 3, Ayat 61, "Say, come let us call our sons, and your sons, and our women, and your women, ourselves and yourselves, and then let us humbly pray and invoke the curse of Allah on the liars," was revealed, the Messenger of Allah called Ali, Fatima, Hassan and Hussein and said, "O Allah, these are my Ahl Bayt, the people of my house." Hazrat Aisha reported, one morning, the Holy Prophet came out while there was over him a garment made of black fur. Hassan bin Ali came, and he admitted him under it. Then came Hussein, and he admitted him also. Thereafter Fatima came, and he admitted her. Thereafter Ali came, and he admitted him. Then he recited, "Verily Allah intends to remove impurity from you, the people of the house, and purify you through a thorough purification." Surah 33, Ayat 33. Jabir reported, "I saw the Holy Prophet in his farewell pilgrimage on the day of Arafah, while he was riding on the camel Qaswa, delivering the sermon. I heard him say, 'O people, I have left among you something. If you adhere to it, you will never go astray. The book of Allah and my progeny, the people of my house. Itrati Ahl Bayti.'"